back, and they're on their way now, and Leading Bounty was one of the first to bounce out from Zigzag. Rigmarole jumped okay, holding a prominent place down to the inside when they meet the first of 10 hurdles. He's got over it pretty well, and it's Zigzag, a narrow leader from Rigmarole, going up to join him on the rail. Leading Bounty is third from Desiree, Relax with Max, one to Noble Ben Barra, and about 4 lengths last of all is Ocean Law as they leap the second hurdle in the race and come to the turn the first time. And Rigmarole goes through on the rail and takes up the running and leads Zigzag by about 1.5 lengths. Then Leading Bounty third over on the outside from Noble Ben Barra. Desiree is racing 3 deep at the top of the straight, followed by Relax with Max, and Ocean Law is last of all. They come around the turn now for the double down the straight, and the leader is Rigmarole. He's travelling out nicely in front. He comes towards this jump, a length in front of Desiree. Oh, he's gone! Rigmarole fell. Zigzag went over the top. Couldn't avoid him. Rigmarole fell. Zigzag went over the top, and Noble Ben Barra was interfered with too. Back to the tail end of the field as they come to the next. Desiree is left in front now by a length to Leading Bounty second. Then follows Relax with Max from Noble Ben Barra and Ocean Law. Now Zigzag's rider is okay, but the horse badly injured, and Rigmarole, the rider is okay there. The horse still on the track on the landing area over that jump, which will be the last of the next circuit. They take this leap, and the leader now is Leading Bounty, taking over the running by 2 lengths to Desiree. In third, placing 1.5 lengths away, Relax with Max, followed by Noble Ben Barra fourth. And last of all now is Ocean Law. Leading Bounty, oh gee, he took off early at that one and nearly unseated the rider. He's had to gather his irons again, and it's Leading Bounty now by 2, Relax with Max, and a neck to Desiree third on the outside. Ocean Law next, and Noble Ben Barra last of the 5 remaining. Leading Bounty putting in a better leap at that one, and they don't have another hurdle for a little while now till near the 800 metre mark as they go past the 12, and Leading Bounty is the leader. Now Rigmarole still on the track near the 200 metre mark as the field makes its way out towards the 1,000. Leading Bounty leads. Desiree is second. Third on the inside, Relax with Max, and one then to on the outside of those is Noble Ben Barra with Ocean Law last of all. They've completed a circuit now. Back onto the railway side they go, near the 800 metres with the third last one about to loom up. And Leading Bounty is the leader. It's Leading Bounty in front of Desiree, and Noble Ben Barra on the outside improving, followed by Ocean Law and Relax with Max. At the 600 metre mark now, and they're coming up towards the next hurdle. That's the second last one. Leading Bounty in front. He's 1.5 lengths to Noble Ben Barra. Desiree's hard ridden from Ocean Law and Relax with Max. They're coming towards the last jump. There are witches' hats out. They'll have to swing wide. Riders, you'll have to come wide at the last jump. There's a horse still down there as they come around the home turn now. It's Leading Bounty into the straight, the leader. Leading Bounty with Noble Ben Barra in the red colours coming after it. They've come wide. It's Leading Bounty coming towards the last jump. At it over it he goes in front of Noble Ben Barra. Ocean Law third, but he didn't jump it well. Leading Bounty's clear with 100 metres to go. Holds Noble Ben Barra in second placing, and Leading Bounty takes out the Mosstrooper. Leading Bounty wins at 2 lengths to Noble Ben Barra. Good go for third. Ocean Law, all Relax with Max on the inside, and Desiree last of the 5 that completed the race. The bookmaker is going to be the last to move in. Just the 7 runners here over 2,000 metres. Now the bookmaker linked in, and the field is ready now for the second. Diabolical on the inside. Off they go. Diabolical jump well next to Carter Square. Brave Chief began quickly looking for the lead. Chenwood eases back. Strange Addiction goes forward with the bookmaker on his outside as they settle down. Brave Chief eventually working to the lead, and he settles down 1.5 lengths. Strange Addiction is second. Third placing Diabolical on the inside of the bookmaker. Carter Square trying to push up between the two, keeps the bookmaker working early with a couple of lengths to Chenwood and New Kingston last of all. Brave Chief controls it out in front by 1.25 lengths. Strange Addiction second by the 1,400. Diabolical is third. Then Carter Square with the bookmaker still travelling 3 deep. 2 lengths to Chenwood and 1.5 lengths or 2 to New Kingston. Brave Chief is leading up on top of the hill near the 1,200 metre mark. He's a length in front. Strange Addiction second, Diabolical third on the inside. Then the bookmaker 1 length to Carter Square, 2 to Chenwood and 1 length to New Kingston. Brave Chief allowed to dictate the terms of the race. 1,100 to go. He's 1.5 lengths clear. Strange Addiction is running second with 1.25 lengths. The bookmaker now third outside Diabolical, 1 Carter Square, 2 Chenwood and 1 length away last of all is New Kingston. Onto the railway side now, near the 900, and Brave Chief by a length. Stranger Dixon second, 2 lengths to Bookmaker third, outside Diabolical. 1.5 further back, Chemwood, Carter Square under pressure, and New Kingston on the rail. Brave Chief led Stranger Dixon at the 650 metre mark, a length and a half away the Bookmaker. Just niggled out a little in third, and Diabolical hard ridden fourth on the inside with a gap to Chemwood. New Kingston, Carter Square dropped out last. Brave Chief leads coming around the home turn. He's kicked out by a length and a half. Brave Chief over Stranger Dixon. The Bookmaker under a lot of pressure third, and then came Diabolical. But Brave Chief travels well round the turn. Ledger pulled the whip. He's out by 2 lengths now to Stranger Dixon, and 2 lengths to Bookmaker, followed by Diabolical and then New Kingston. Brave Chief inside the 200 metre mark, 3 lengths clear from Stranger Dixon and the Bookmaker. The Greys are trying hard. Brave Chief, he's kept going with 50 metres to go. He's 2 lengths clear, getting tired, but he's got a good margin, and Brave Chief takes it out 2 lengths. Brave Chief beats Stranger Dixon and the Bookmaker. Then came Diabolical, Chemwood, New Kingston, and Carter Square was a bad last. Number 1, Brave Chief, taking it out, beating Stranger Dixon and the Bookmaker 1, 2 and 6. Adrian Ledger allowed to dictate the terms of the race. He went comfortably through the first part and slowly wound it up, and he's been too good. Stranger Dixon was second all of the way, and the Bookmaker, after racing a little wide in the Seton Hall, will be the last to come up on the outside. Seton Hall with the pink sleeves and a pink cap. Command line all white. Natazi won from the inside. Inside gate is Showmanship. Starter going to the platform now. Seton Hall, the one to move in. All in now, set to run. Racing now, Seton Hall began fairly on the outside, As You Do was a little slow. Stranger began very fast and leads. Gotham Ruler, Kilraddery pushing up, and Natazi Orange Cap is going through on the rails as they settle down now. They're followed then by going through on the inside behind those horses is Showmanship. As they settle, Natazi on the rail leads Gotham Ruler, 2 lengths Kilraddery, being followed then by Showmanship on the inside, and Stranger is out 3 wide there, 1 to Seton Hall, and they're followed by As You Do on the outside of Command Line in the all white. Natazi leads Gotham Ruler at the 600 metres, a length to Stranger third, and then Kilraddery. Seton Hall on the outside of him, followed by As You Do, Showmanship, and Command Line ridden along at the tail of the field. At the 400, Natazi, the leader from Gotham Ruler. Then came Stranger under pressure, and Seton Hall 4 wide coming into it as they corner, followed by As You Do. Natazi leads around the home turn, kicked out 2 to Gotham Ruler. Seton Hall under the whip coming home with Stranger on his inside, and As You Do's coming through the grey near the inside. It's Natazi from As You Do with 100 metres to go. Seton Hall wider out with Stranger. Natazi, As You Do are fighting it out now. As You Do is going home the better. As You Do wins it. Photo for the miners, Natazi on the inside, Seton Hall and Stranger out wider, and they were clear of Gotham Ruler, Command Line, followed by Showmanship, and Kilraddery dropped out a bad last. Number 9, the winner, As You Do, ridden by Aaron Spiteri, and no doubt it'll be a photo for the minor end of the prizes. Weaved its way through the pack, pounced on Natazi with about 50 metres to go, and under hands and heels from Aaron, has gone on for a good win. Now Queen Kahuna linking in over on the outside, and the field is set. Quick dash of 1,000 metres. All clears through. Off. Palace Glow began well with Piavonic, and out quickly is Queen Kahuna in the early stages. Mad Dam and Compulsion drop out early. Queen Kahuna serves it up at the 800 metres and leads from Palace Glow second. Emotional Success getting up on the inside with Matabili Queen. Satirical Miss not far off the pace early. Easing back there, Piavonic, followed by Darling Clementine. Compulsion on the inside and 4 to Mad Dam. 500 a run now. Queen Kahuna ahead. Emotional Success with the rail. Palace Glow 3 deep and third on the outside, and then Satirical Miss. Matabili Queen back on the inside. Piavonic coming around them, followed by Darlin, Clementine and Compulsion and Mad Dam. Queen Kahuna leads around the turn. Emotional Success on the rail. Couple of lengths, Matabili Queen. Running on now is Piavonic coming down the outside. Piavonic after these two leaders, Queen Kahuna and Emotional Success, but Piavonic has swept past them, 100 to go. Race 4 lengths clear and is bolting away with it, and Piavonic draws on to win, eased up by about 4. What a go the minors, either Mad Dam or Compulsion, who's run on well. Palace Glow missing the place, and just behind it Queen Kahuna and Emotional Success, followed by Matabili Queen, and dropping out of it Satirical Miss at the tail in company with Darlin Clementine. Well, she's walked in number 8, Piavonic. Jumped well, eased back to sit about 5th, but she unwound a brilliant burst near the 200 metres and has come away and has won the race in absolutely. The last one along will be Hunker Magic. $4 for Sir Boom, $7.60 Mighty Way, $8 Civil List, $7.10 Ushku, $8.70 Old Man. Main chances. They're set. And racing now. Lovely start too, and soon after the jump away, Rivermac finding the lead over Ushku, Keelan. Sir Boom was away well, heading forward, followed by Bronze Roulette, Anxiety Attack. Civil List in that bunch, and they're followed by Dialer Band, Tricove, Mighty Way wide, followed by Hunker Magic. Keelan seemed to lose ground, quickly dropped back past the middle of the field, followed by another Neptune behind them. Brilliant Poet, Old Man, Fasato and Inlob's Pound. It's Rivermac leading. Sir Boom came across to sit at his girth and travels well second. 2 lengths Civil List in third, followed by Anxiety Attack on the outside, and 1 Ushku, who's over on the rails, followed by Bronze Roulette, Mighty Way wide and Tricove. 2 lengths Hunker Magic right off the track. Old Man inside him improving, followed by Dialer Band and another Neptune. A length and a half to Brilliant Poet, Keelan, Fasato and Inlob's Pound. At the 500 there, nearing the turn, Rivermac the leader. Ahead Sir Boom and Civil List is coming into it 3 wide, followed by Anxiety Attack. Ushku just behind them, Mighty Way running on wide out, followed by Old Man, Bronze Roulette and Tricove as they corner. And Rivermac against the rail, headed by Sir Boom. Civil List is there. Mighty Way is wider out. Ushku looks for a run down on the inside, and Old Man putting himself in the picture wide out. Civil List and Sir Boom near the 200 reach the lead together. Old Man is coming at them on the outside. It's Old Man and Sir Boom with Civil List between them. Old Man and Sir Boom. Old Man out wide, Sir Boom on the inside. They hit it, and Old Man, I think. Give it to Old Man out wide from Sir Boom with Civil List between them third. They're followed by Anxiety Attack, Bronze Roulette, Mighty Way, Hunker Magic behind them, and then Ushku, trailed in by Tricove, who was out wide, and then Dialer Band and Rivermac, who weakened. Brilliant Poet never came into it. Inlob's Pound towards the end, and Fasato next to last with a couple more. Another Neptune and Keelan along last. Stand by for numbers here. They're wide apart. Old Man out wide and Sir Boom over on the inside. And there'll be no doubt that Old Man has got it on the outside. Number 10, the winner, Old Man, ridden by Dan Nikolic first. Just about right to go. Solid Wood moved in on the outside, so they're all in and set to run. Gallady in the pink with green sleeves, drawn about gate 3. Off, he jumped away okay. Zahiro a little slow towards the inside. Gold Gun trying to muster pace. Drum and Chase with the blinkers is going through early, and it's Drum and Chase settling in front. Just behind it is Gold Gun on the rail, followed wider out Stately Bay and Solid Wood the deepest. Gallady is just behind them, followed by Batwing, Zahiro and Golden Finale, pretty tightly bunched down the side, and Drum and Chase the leader. Solid Wood wide out, goes up and heads it now. Gold Gun and Gallady just behind them on the inside. Stately Bay is wider. 2 lengths to Batwing, Golden Finale, Zahiro on the rail. Nearing the turn now, there's plenty of pressure. Solid Wood right off the track. Drum and Chase 3 wide. Gallady goes up inside them, and Gold Gun is on the rail. Nearly a line of 4 with Stately Bay easing out. Batwing a fair way from them, and Zahiro running up behind the leaders. Gallady has sprinted to the lead at the top of the straight. Gallady drew a length in front. Will he see it out? Here's Zahiro coming after him quickly, and Stately Bay on the outside. Zahiro has swept to the lead. Stately Bay's coming after him, followed by Gallady, but Zahiro's racing away, and Zahiro comes on to win it by about 2 or 3 lengths. Stately Bay second, Gallady third, with a gap to Solid Wood, Drum and Chase and Batwing together. Gold Gun over on the rails, and Golden Finale last in. Zahiro takes it out, number 4, ridden by Jason Patton. With a closing in as they get ready for the second last. Desert Mistral stood well. All clears through. Light flashing. Racing now. Tonicity a little slow to move out of the stalls. Yellow Star and Miss Ella begin fast near the outside. Fire Lake is showing pace in company with Tamag, who hustles through early. And it's now Tamag going up to join Miss Ella, who's on her outside. Just behind them, Blazicano and Fire Lake with the red blinkers fourth, the outside from Blue Tetra. Yellow Star about sixth on the outside of Centennial, and then Hit and Run, followed by Peg's Own, Nakuma, Desert Mistral, and Tonicity is last of all as they went past the 600. Miss Ella shading the rails horse Tamag, leads her about ahead. Fire Lake a length away third on the outside. Blue Tetra around her, followed by Blazicano, and then Centennial the rail. Nakuma coming wide, followed by Yellow Star, and then Peg's Own and Tonicity, one of the last cornering, where it's Hit and Run and Miss Ella on the outside in front. Fire Lakes looks to be struggling. Down the outside comes Nakuma from Blue Tetra. Tamag against the rail near the 200, kicked out by two. Here's Nakuma coming home, followed by now Marine's Grovers coming home. Desert Mistral on the outside. It's Tamag, Nakuma, Tamag and Nakuma. Nakuma the outside, went home the better, and I give it to Nakuma from Tamag and Desert Mistral running third ahead of Tonicity, who's come from last to get fourth. Just behind those, the weakening Miss Ella, followed by Hit and Run, Blazicano, Yellow Star.